everybody! Hello! I'm back! And guess what I'm doing? It says right in the title. Look at it. I'm showing you the shit that I found last weekend. Isn't it exciting? I'm not that excited. I'm full of the turkey. I'm gassy. I ate too much. I feel fat. I'm off. I don't know. Day after, I got turkey hangover. I know, I complain too much. It happens when you get old. It happens. Speaking of fat, I just ate a bowl of pumpkin spice Cheerios. And holy fuck, those are good. Really good. I wouldn't say that they're pumpkin spice flavored necessarily. Because they're more of like the Cheerios has like a nutty flavor, and then you mix like the spice in there, so it's more like a spiced nut more than like a pumpkin flavor, but they're fucking tasty. Like, I never fucking drink the milk after I get done with cereal. I'd fucking totally drink the milk. The milk was almost the best part. It was delicious. Washing it down with some coffee. Trying to get over Turkey Day, alright? I'm trying out a new fucking ghetto phone holder here that I made out of a Marriott Rewards card. I looked up DIY phone holders because I'm doing a little road trip tomorrow, and I need something to hold my phone while I broadcast stuff. I'll tell you at the end. And so I did it, it's a little unstable, I think. It looks like the phone's moving a lot, as opposed to just resting up against a stack of VHS, which is what I usually do. What are we talking about? We're talking about this shit I found. It wasn't a lot, so, I stayed local, and, some cool things, but just not a lot. So let's get right to it, shall we? I'll sip another sip of coffee to try to wake up. I know it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I should be awake, right? I'm a lazy bastard. Haven't you figured it out? Maybe if I push this up against the stack of VHS, it'll be more stable. I feel like I'm constantly fucking rocking. I went to a local thrift store, one of my favorites. And no, that's not true. I found this at a YMCA thrift store. I know it's a Christian-based thrift store. I left my atheist flyers all over that fucker, so don't worry. I got it covered. I got the plan is still in fucking effect. This was only $2, and I believe it's a Spanish movie, or it's filmed by a Spaniard. Do people still use Spaniard? People from Spain are Spaniards? I guess. It feels like pirate time. But, I think it's Spain. I think it's Spain. Lionsgate release. Haven't seen it. Haunted Forest. I popped up the trailer on YouTube while I was trying to decide whether I was going to fucking buy it or not. And it looks okay. I think it is from Spain. I know I keep saying that, but definitely it's straight Japanese fucking girl with the long hair ghost time. That's all over it. Definitely. But $2. I did it. I bought it. This was $1. Not only was it only $1, but I found it on a stack of fucking Christmas. People just got rid of the fucking Halloween shit at these thrift stores. All their Halloween displays are gone. Now it's all Christmas. They pile all their Christmas fucking garbage onto a table, and it's a display. This was on top of the Christmas DVDs that were on this display. I don't believe this is a Christmas movie. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I've seen it. I know it's not, but I don't know where it came from. But I don't own this movie. As a matter of fact, I don't own any Sleepaway Camp movies except for this one now. they're okay. The first one's obviously the best, and they get progressively worse. And I got the worst one. But it's an old, Anchor Bay release, chock full of special features. Yeah, a lot of special features. And white DVD case. It's complete. It's got the little flyer in there. The disc is in good shape. For $1. $1. All me. So then I went back to my fucking beloved Dirty Flea. A place I will never say the name of. I call it the Dirty Flea now. That's the nickname. Haven't been back there in a while. And it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Did I say pretty cool? Say it again. So I found a stack of just like random everything is just a stack of random everything there. Like there's no organization whatsoever. There's piles of broken glass. Like I don't know if that's like a category for them, but they're everywhere. As a matter of fact, the guy that we know that one of the guys that runs it just recently sliced his fucking leg open on like a pipe, like a sharp pipe that was sticking out of a pile of fucking garbage. Wow, look at that hand motion. That is just a glory hole. Not that I would know. So like, yeah, he cut his leg open, had to go to the hospital, stitches, infection, fucking a whole thing going on. They should be a little better organized, but not much. Larry doesn't want it fucking pristine and shiny and everything where it's supposed to go. Piles of garbage. That's what I enjoy going through. If it's organized, it costs more. If it's piles of garbage, shit is fucking cheap. They don't know what they have. They just want to fucking get it out the door as fast as possible so they can make new piles of garbage. That's the place you want to go to. And so there was just a pile of random VHS, and I saw an Outer Limits right on top, just on like a counter as I'm walking by with a bunch of other random garbage. And I love Outer Limits on VHS. I collect them. I'm going to get all of them someday. But it was one I had. So then I like kind of looked at the other tapes. They were all, fucking Speed 2 and whatnot. And I kept walking. Luckily, the old wife came along. It's good to have a partner in crime. She came along and she went through the other tapes and fucking she found this. Apparently it was flipped around like that on this stack of tapes. And Larry must be slipping in his old age because I would be going through. I should have gone through. I feel like I let myself down. And she found this. Another Outer Limits, one that I don't fucking have. Pretty sure I don't have. I love the shit out of these fucking episodes. They're perfect fucking tapes. I watch pretty much all of my VHS while I work out. And these are like the perfect length. And the stories are fucking awesome. It's like, if you don't know, it's like Twilight Zone. Came out after Twilight Zone. But it's more sci-fi based. But the stories are cool. Great acting. Robert Culp is in this one. Gentleman right here. He was in Greatest American Hero. It's been a while since I've had Florida tap water on here. It's time to fucking do it. Oh, it's nice. Woo! Icy headache. So, let's start the Dirty Flea pile. Got this. And this. Just briefly, I'm not testing it. I already tested it. I have a nice old laptop that the DVD drive went on. And I've been shopping for one of these, on fucking eBay and shit. $40, $30, to $50 and fucking, don't even look at fucking external Blu-ray drives because they're fucking retarded expensive, even used and old. And so I got this fucking Sony. It's a writer. It's everything that I need to make my laptop work better. So we got this stack. If you're taking notes at home, we got Outer Limits. This, I opened it up in the store, had all the power adapters and cords and everything was complete. And then I found this. Look at this. Christmas Evil. A Christmas Evil clamshell. Some of you out there with a discerning eye might go, that doesn't look right, Larry. And you're right, it isn't right. Because in reality, I just found the tape at the Dirty Flea. And I saw it like it was just in a disgusting old unmarked clamshell. And I opened it up, and I was like, Christmas Evil, look at the fucking metallic label on there. And it's fucking a night flight video presentation. And I was like, what the fuck? Also metallic, probably hard to see. I was like, what the fuck is that? Night flight video. And I got home and looked it up online. It's pretty much the most desirable Christmas Evil version on VHS because it came in this fucking sexy clamshell. But I'm not gonna try to fucking bullshit you. I printed this out on just like fucking laser printer paper. I found a scan of it online and printed it out. So, it's for me. I mean, like, I could print this out on, like, expensive fucking glossy paper at FedEx or whatever, and no one would ever know that this is not the correct fucking insert for this. And, it would be worth, like, fucking $40. But, one, I'm not selling it. And so, like, it's just going to sit in my collection, which is two. It's just going to sit in my collection. And, I may end up printing out a nice copy of it just, for myself. I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm not that big of a fan of this fucking movie. I love Christmas horror, but in this movie, like, for, like, 95% of it, I enjoyed, but the end is fucking retarded. No one can tell me that it's not. If you haven't seen it, spoiler alert. Plug your earmuffs, everybody. Like, the dude's driving away and, like, his van takes off. Like, his van just takes off like it's fucking Santa's sleigh across the fucking sky and fucking the end. And, like, it's dumb. It's fucking retarded. The ending fucking wrecks the whole fucking thing. Because up until then, it's just, like, some crazy fucking guy, like, losing his shit. And then, at the end, he's fucking gay Santa Claus. And, it's like Grease. If you see the ending of Grease, it's like that. Stupid. I mean, Grease is stupid anyway. But, it became fucking twice as stupid with the end. So, like, I got this little stack, plus another thing that I can't show you, because, I'm going to use it. I can't show you. It's kind of a mask, okay? So, like, a latex mask, external DVD drive, just the tape of this, but it was in a clamshell, and I brought all this up, and I was like, how much for all the old DVD drive and these, this mask and these two tapes? And in my head, I'm like, I'm not paying any more than $10 for this stuff. Because, you know, they don't test anything. This thing could have been fucking broken. Who knows? And he said 7. Yes! And I was like, I'm not even going to try to talk you down. That's $7 is $3 fucking less than what I was willing to pay for it. So, there it is. $7. And guess what? That's it. That's all I got. But, shortest video ever. I'm, hi, Dan. I don't know if you said nice before I announced that this was a fucking counterfeit insert or not. Probably. It's still cool. The tape is, like, minty. The tape is really nice. And, you know, I'll eventually print this out on really nice paper and fucking... I will. I'll have to. It's just, it's in my nature. So, that's it for today. But, I'm coming back in a second with a little contest video. I'm going to end this one, and then I'll be back. And then I'll go into details about, like, what I'm doing this weekend and stuff. So, I'll be right back, blah, blah, blah. Get the fuck out of my house. Yeah.